What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? How y'all doing today? Give y'all time to come in as I get on my live with TikTok KH5. And oh, by the way, I don't have no more new pages that I do not endorse on here live when y'all see me come on, or if I don't send out a message saying, hey, I got a new page. And most likely I'm going to record it and say, hey, I got a new page, even if it's a pre-recorded. Okay? Because I seen the page that this imposter has created, for whatever the reason. And it is Michael the Hulk 50N. And he's created and he's sending out requests for friendship on TikTok. And that's not me, because I've already created all that I'm creating so far on TikTok. I'm not creating other pages. Don't need to at this time. So I'm going to make it very clear. I have Michael the Hulk 50 and the letter N with over 18,000 followers. If you don't have over 18,000 followers, it is not me. I have KingHulk50nup with 3,800 followers. So if it's not close to 3,800 followers, it's not me. Queen Hulk has about 11 or 12 followers. So if it's not Queen Hulk KH5, that's not me. All right, I'll say it again. Michael the Hulk 50N has 18,000 followers. The one that he created does not have that many followers. It has about 1,800. So that is not me. King Hulk KH5, this channel, has 3,800 people. So if he tries to do that one, if they ain't got 3,800 some people, that's not me. And Queen Hulk KH5 only has about maybe 12 or 13, maybe 15 people over there now. So that's a new page. He's not going to do that one. So if you're getting requests from me on any of my TikTok platforms, it is not me if you don't have over 18,000 on one, 3,800 on the other one, and 10 on the other one. So Michael the Hulk 50N, King Hulk KH5, Queen Hulk KH5 are the three pages that I have on TikTok. Of course, Facebook and everywhere else. Y'all know if it's not. That's why I come on live all the time. And I'm going to tell you another thing too. If they don't come on live, now the only live I can't come on is Michael the Hulk 50N on my TikTok page. But I do a lot of videos. If they're not downloading and uploading, should I say, at least 1 minute words of exhortation or encouragement and 3 dancing videos, that's not me. On all of my pages, you get 1 minute and 3 videos. With 1 minute of me encouraging you, 3 videos of me dancing and turning you on and making you quit. You dig? All right, come on, K5. Hit the screen, run it up. So I got a couple of announcements. I want to be able to be a blessing to some people with this ab roller, and I also want to be a blessing to some people with a Louis Vuitton or a Gucci pouch. So what I'm doing is, for every $3 that you put into the Cash App, Dr. MLC, that's DRMLC, for every $3 you put into the Cash App, your name will go into a bowl to win one of the pouches. It'll either be a Louis Vuitton pouch or it'll be a Gucci pouch. Authentic pouches, not from China. That part. And I'm going to be sending it to you, all right? You don't have to worry about paying any shipping. All of it is on me. So every time you go to my Cash App, right now until the 5th, because on the 5th it cuts off at 12 midnight. No, excuse me, at 5 o'clock. So at 5 o'clock when I come on Friday, that will be it. On Friday, we're going to be pulling the name at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So between now and Friday, you have a chance to, every time you do a $3 Cash App. So if you want your name in there 5 times, 3 times 5 is what? 15. So if you do $3 for that, then your name go in there. Every time you do a $15, if you do a one-time $15 or a two-time $15, which is $30, right? You're going to get an ab wheel if your name is pulled, right? So everyone who wants an ab roller that is done by us, we're going to give you the ab roller, and we're doing a $15 entry per entry. Your name will go into the pot, we'll pull it out, and the Cash App again is DRMLC. So everyone who's on my platform, if y'all can put that out there for me, please. If you can put DRMLC, Dr. MLC. DRMLC, that's the cash out. So every time you do a $3, boom, it'll go towards the pouch. Every time you do a $15 giving, it will go towards the ad loading. These are the pouches, the Gucci or the Louis. Now, there's 3 different sizes. This is large, medium, and small. I won't tell you which one you're going to get, but you'll get one of them. You're going to get the large one, the small one, or the medium. Gucci or Louis. This is a little whatnot pouch. They range between $150 for the small one and almost $300 for the big one. So you're getting it for a $3 giveaway. All right? Love gift. This is me showing y'all some love. I do it every now and then just to tell you guys I thank you for supporting and everything else. Now, if you want a free pouch, there's a way to get a free pouch, and that is dealing with your health. And that is if you get the whole KingHulk system. In other words, let's say you say, I've been watching you, King. I've been watching how you've been progressing in your health, and I want to go on this healthy journey with you. I want to go on a 90-day healthy journey with somebody. Okay? So I'm going to be giving you free training. I'm going to show you how to properly use your sauna suit. And even though you know how to put a sauna suit on, you might not know how to properly use it throughout the week, throughout the day. Okay? I'm going to give you the whole secret. So with the KingHulk Life Kit, it's called the KingHulk Life Kit. It's a $300 kit. And what you end up getting with it is waist trainer, sauna suit, pre-workout, all plant-based, and the liquid and 2-pill detox. I just did my last detox pill last night, and it cleansed me out. Bowel movement is great. Everything is still looking brown. You shouldn't have a dark bowel movement. Your bowel movement should not be black. You shouldn't be doodling no black damn doodle out your booty. If you are, that means you got toxins, enzymes, waste, bloating issues that's in there, right? I need you to get that out. I have a formula that'll get that out of your system. It takes depends on how you take it. The shortest time will be 15 days. The longest time could be up to 30 days. Just depends on how you take it, right? Based upon your digestive system and your work schedule, being able to get to the bathroom, because you're going to need a bathroom close by you. Come on, everybody, run up the numbers by being able to hit the hearts. When you're coming on, use your thumbs and your fingers on your screen on Cage 5, because that will end up getting us to other platforms, all right? And maybe this might not mean nothing to you, but it might mean something to other people. So let's share the live, share the live. That's how you kind of share it, by just hitting the hearts, and it will put you on different platforms, okay? Trust me, I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of know. And do that on your live. Make sure that somebody comes on and run up a lot of hearts. Not just you, but make sure that somebody can be there, one of your moderators or somebody who's supporting what you're doing. Have them run up those hearts, and that's going to get it up in there. If you can get up to 10,000, 20,000, which we've done on my other page, that's my other page blew up because everybody was coming in from everywhere, okay? So I want to help you with your health. This is the month of July, so check this out. Anyone who buys the kit for $300, we're going to go through. We're going to do what is called an aggressive training for the month of July. That means we're going to pop in some aggressive training when I'm training you. It's not going to be. It's not going to. I'm very honest. It's going to be aggressive to try to get however much weight we can get off of you. If we can get 50 pounds off of you in 30 days, we can get 100 pounds off of you. Now, what I don't want to do is take it off too fast and you get all the skin problems. So we're going to aggressively give you the whole package. Stuff you will buy, independent of me, along that goes with this. All of the creams, all of the oils, everything that I use, scrubs and stuff like that I use after the fact. I'm going to teach you how to do it before and during the loss, so that way it can keep up with the loss and the skin can always stay tight. And you won't have to end up dealing with what I'm dealing with, is loose skin, because you lost so much weight, okay? So my loose skin was down here, it's up here, I'm proud of it, I'm not ashamed of it. It's a reminder of where I came from and that I'm not going back, all right? So I maintain my weight between 200 and 210. I've been doing it now for almost a year and a half. Have not gained over 210 have not went under 200. There was a time I got it where it was 192. That was too damn small for me. And there was a time that I was hitting 210, about to hit 211. Woke up the next morning, it was 210, 211. It just reminded me of going big again. So I maintain, I know what my diet is. So with the package, you're getting the diet, my 7-day diet, including now the juicing that I'm doing. So I'll be telling you how to do that. And then also too, my 7-day workout plan. Every day is spelled out of what you will be working on, what body part you will be working on each one of those days for 7 days. Aggressively for the month of July, we're going to hit it and hit it hard, which means it might take longer than just an hour session. Because everyone who buys the product, you get 1 hour free with me. I'm going to go ahead and bump it up. I'm going to do it for an hour and a half to 2 hours. We're going to hit your gut like it is the enemy to everything in your life. If you can just give me that time, I can guarantee you some weight off you. Now, 90 days, I can get 50 pounds off you. That's easy work. That's nothing. I'm going to shoot for 100. But I want to go aggressive in July. I want when your kids go back to school, if you go back to school or whatever you're about to do for the upcoming new quarter that's coming up, I want you to go back and healthy. Some of y'all supposed to do a last minute cruise or last minute vacation. I want you to go on it healthy. I had to tell somebody today, I'm not worried about your look. I'm not worried about your curve. I'm not worried about your body. That'll come in time. What I'm worried about is getting you healthy. And as you're getting healthy, your body will adjust to the size and to the shape by the things that we're doing. Y'all see that I'm doing a lot of isolations and stuff, that I'm isolating the muscle, making sure that you get the right curvature, make sure that you get the right stretch and the right squeeze and all that. All of that stuff will come with it, okay? So I want to make sure that you maximize what it is that you do. And it doesn't matter if you're a small person, because some of y'all need to be toned. It doesn't matter if you're a large person. My life kit is to bring life to your body. This is what tripped me out. There was a person that was smaller than me, like 160, 165, ended up having type 2 diabetes. I was like, how? I thought they were only for big people. That's for people who even might be small, but they're still eating improperly. And all it is that your liver is not creating the insulin that it needs to be able to fight off all the stuff that's getting ready to happen to your body with sugar. That's all it is. You're not creating enough insulin. So you really don't even, diabetes don't care what your size is. We always put it on fat people. I just had to bury somebody that was very good to me here a couple months ago, going to almost 3 or 4 months now, Lord Jesus, but didn't have diabetes, and was well over 500 pounds. Well over 500 pounds. But they ate in a special way that kept that from being an issue in their body. No, stop eating that. My dog is weird. Doing some stupid stuff. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I try to look good in everything, but thank you. I got somebody say I look good in black and white. I think personally I look good in all white. I like it. That's why I'm good at my stuff. It's all white. Some people say I look good in all black. Some people say black and white. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, what you see me have on, yes, to answer your question on TikTok, go into my inbox. I've already said it. If you see it, you see it. You can see it personally if you want to. I gotta say certain things, y'all, on Facebook where the grown folk are at. I'm just messing y'all. But where they don't get offensive with the algorithm. Okay? What's up, Kimmy? How you doing? All right, all right, all right. Now, let me talk about something. Y'all know I always trying to give y'all some words of encouragement. Ladies. Can y'all help King? I need y'all to help. I need y'all to help. It's very simple. I can't keep a standard up and some of y'all ladies go behind my back and lower it. I can't be creating these standards that these new young men who's coming up as kings and these old men who somewhat want to listen to what I'm doing because they see the success, and then y'all go behind my back when you lower the standard. Well, I know, but just this time. Ain't no. We're not doing no more just these times, woman. Ladies, listen to me. Because every time a man is built up in a way, not how you think a man should be. That's another thing. I want to stop that. Y'all stop trying to tell men how they're supposed to be because you're not a man. You have an idea of what you want that man to do. That's a different approach. You can always have the right to tell the man, I would be very thankful, or I would like the kind of man that would do boom, 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 boom. Are these in your ranges? Are you able to do that? What is your strengths and what is your weakness? I think sometimes when y'all sit down and talk, when you quote unquote doing the interview or getting to know one or see if y'all vibing, I think that you need to really ask some questions in detail like, hey, I like a man who knows where he's going. I like a man with a plan. I like a man who knows how to activate. I like a man who knows how to diffuse a situation. And I like a man that has some type of employment or some type of income. Can you meet those requirements, the standards? I'm not asking for you to be the exception in each one of them. I'm just asking, can you just be a part of each one of them and meet the standard? Yes. Oh, okay. Well, what is your strengths and your weaknesses of being able to activate? Okay, now we know. Come on back here, because I'm going to teach y'all something. See, when you say what is your strengths and what is your weakness, you now have to put him into a thinking mode of he's going to either be honest or this nigga finna lie real good. And something about men sometimes when you end up challenging them at their intellectual level, they get to stuttering. Now, I stuttered the majority of my life because it was a condition. But when you catch them off guard and you end up talking to them and letting them know that you need some solid answers to these questions to see if they really are able to handle themselves in these situations, if they can't give you their strengths and listen, their weakness. One thing I found out about people, they can always sometimes talk well about themselves, but they don't really want to tell you the problem that they have in certain areas where they're not all the way efficient or not all the way successful or not all the way strong. Real people, listen to me, male or female, that want to succeed in life and do not want to be mundane or just mediocre, they are not afraid of their weaknesses. They are trying to find people to connect with or situations to be a part of to help build their weaknesses into a greater strength. Now, once again, you're not going to be strong in every area. Some people are going to have to deal with this is just your weakness, this is your thorn, and this is just who you are. Maybe that person really ain't for you. Don't get that desperate to try to liamize, which is compromise, try to liamize your way into a situation, all because your eyes have behold something and the possibility of you being able to do something with somebody is there that is sometimes out of your range or sometimes in your range, but you haven't had the opportunity in a while, so now it's here, you trying to just jump on as quick as possible. You did? So I need you women to stop sabotaging all this hard work I'm doing by going behind my back and lowering the standards. I'm trying to build these men up and get them to be men who say what they mean and mean what they say. Be honest and be transparent. Be open with you all. Don't go behind my back and lower their standards or say, well, I know, well, you know, I work with you. No, hell no. No, because you're not their daddy. You're not their, you damn well ain't their mama. And you are not the oven that's baking that nigga. So stop thinking that you have the ability to make a man when you're not a man. You are not, and here's the problem. It has never been your job responsibility or even something you should have even subscribed to in making a man a man. You're supposed to help a man meet his obligations. You're not supposed to help make the man. That's what his daddy and mom was supposed to do, train up a child in the way that he or she should go. Develop them, grow them, nurture them. If they didn't do that, that's not your responsibility. And the reason why he treats you like his mama, because you have gotten a kick and got horny and busted a nut off of trying to be like his mama. Stop trying to be like that man's mama and be that man's woman. Stop sitting up here getting a kick off the fact that you found you somebody that you can kind of bully, because I'm finding out something here that I didn't even want to bring out. But I found out that it ain't only men that be bullying. Some of y'all women are bullies. Yeah, you bully. You trying to pay back the new guy for what the last guy did, and you're bullying him. Stop doing that. Y'all can't be doing that, because all you do is perpetuating the problem that these men become liars, narcissistic, abusers, people who just always trying to get over. Because finally, when this person is trying to groom and become something better, you always get that one chick out there misrepresenting y'all women, trying to sit up here and dog them, use them. I had to tell a little shorty, because You know, there's some certain people I just don't let in my circle because they want to do this whole sugar daddy thing. And I be trying to tell them, listen, first of all, understand who you talking to and what caliber of man you talking to. Do I even look like I'm supposed to break you off any bag while you sit back and be pretty? Hell to the no. Because most of these women, I look just as good as you do. So don't even come at me with your looks. My hygiene is just as best as y'all's is. Don't come with me with that. I smell just as good as you smell with cologne and without it. My nails are done, my feet are done. I'm groomed all the time. So looks ain't the thing that you first to sit up here and think you first to come in my life and shake a booty and think that girl, please, child, go play in somebody else's, go play in one of them kids' playground. When you step over to an alpha's world, you gotta bring something. What's your diary? You talking about your self-worth. I ain't caring about your self-worth. I'm worried about your worth. Your self-worth is you. That's why the word's called self-worth. How do you feel about yourself? Not how do I feel about you. What is your worth? What are you really bringing to the table? Because all you bringing in cooch and booty, there's 11 women to one man that I can get that from. And matter of fact, as a king, I can get that before I could even, no, I get everything, pretty much. So, that's another story. Y'all stop using that. Well, I'm hitting hard times. How can you be a woman of any self-worth and you're telling a man to bail you out of a hard time that ain't the man that put you in there? So if you really want to know how cold you really are, go back to the person who put you in that situation and get that joker to get you out of it. You want us to come to y'all without daddy issues? We need y'all to come to us without past issues. Now I ain't got too many people want to follow me now. Now your woman want to fall off because this is the truth. See, you can't be asking for something that y'all not willing to subscribe to yourself. You don't want no man on your titty like his mama. He don't want you in his lap like he's your daddy. That's all letting the woman call me daddy or zaddy and all that. Because no, I promise you I will go to jail. If you was my daughter and the stuff I would do to you, that is a crime in every state in the United States. I do not need a daughter. I have a beautiful grown daughter who will probably kill every woman in the world, in this world, when it comes to trying to sit on her daddy's lap. And you want to call me daddy? Oh, she ain't playing that. She don't, she ain't doing that. Nah. She's the only girl too? Nah, she don't even know how to even cope with you calling her that, her daddy man. And I think that's stupid anyway. I think that's some stupid stuff. I don't know where y'all got that from. I don't know what man like that kind of old perverted bullcrap. Call me king, shoot. Call me Lord. Just say, anyway. So stop going behind the back of all this hard work. And then y'all stop talking to them past folk, stuff that I'm teaching you all and y'all hearing. And you going to some people don't hear this teaching and you trying to share with them what you learning and they coming against it because they don't want to come on the live or hear it. No, stop doing that. I'm going to tell you what I used to tell the members of my church. If whoever did not come this Sunday to hear the message, it is not your responsibility to go and re-preach it. It is your responsibility to go and share, but not re-preach it. You can tell them the scripture, the topic, and then the hot points. But to try to break it all down and you still digesting it yourself, why they but didn't come to church? So why they not on the live? If they really want to learn what you know and seeing there's a big change in your life, tell them to come on the live. They got TikTok, shoot. They got Facebook, they got Instagram, they got YouTube. I'm on all the 4 major channels. Come on. Do I need to get Twitter? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Don't go back and retract and go back to your old habits and stuff, because now that we as a community and a culture is refusing on both sides of the playing field not to perpetuate the bull crap that has gotten the women in the state that they're in now and have these masculine, feminine men, we over with that. Them days are over with. We want our men to be men, our women to be women, so that way when it comes together as a family, however you subscribe during the relationship, it can be done properly, not perfect, but at least respectfully. Respecting one another will go a long way. Now, I had to tell somebody the other day, and I just attribute this to me being a man. My marriage of almost 32 years to the same woman is still beautiful after the marriage because we always had respect before we got married, 32 of the years, 35 together of the years respectful, and even now these last 5 years respectful. That's why we can still yet interact with one another. We ain't got to hide one another from situations because we respect one another. We're not perfect. What we went through wasn't perfect. Our life that we had to live before cameras on television wasn't perfect. But we was respectful. And then when people always want to subscribe in the fact, well, if you're so successful in what you do, why you couldn't keep your marriage? You don't know my business. I could have kept my marriage. She could have kept the marriage. It wasn't that neither one of us couldn't keep one another. We didn't love one another. We wasn't respectful. No. Why we got divorced? It's called our business. But trust me, we still best friends. Can you take a drive with your ex and not worry about him knocking the hell out of you like he did when you was his? See, she ain't never get hit. Well, not these hands. Anyway, she ain't never got disrespected. I don't care what state we lived in, where we went. How I treated her in private is the same way she got treated in public. It's called respect. Wasn't perfect. Hell, y'all know I wasn't perfect. Y'all know I was sleeping with women, I was committing infidelity, all that. That ain't no secret. It's been out on the news, it's been on television. That's why I can talk so candid about it, because my business ain't my business. It got out. So I'm thinking, since everybody want to know their version, I'll tell you the version. That's what, yes, that was the only thing that I had a problem. She didn't leave me for that reason. That's not why we got a divorce. See, you're thinking too small. That's why you are not in the kingdom at a position to be able to run anything, because if you was up here where I'm at, still thinking down here, you'd care of everything. So you stay in your place, in your position. I'm trying to talk to elevated women that understand that it ain't going to always be perfect, but it can be very respectful. So what was going on, both of us was respectful to one another, that no matter what stuff she did, no matter stuff I did, it didn't break us up, that we had to act a fool and unseemly in front of our children, in front of our grandchildren. We had our fights and our arguments, but we did that respectfully. We understood one thing. We're not in this situation because we're forced. Ain't nobody forcing us to be together. So I willfully want you. You willfully want me. Respect me like you do me. You might not get love right. You might not get being faithful right. You might not doing the stuff they want right. But if you respect me, I know that what you're doing that is wrong is not being done purposely to disrespect me. See, that's the part that was doggish in some people's life, is that whoever did wrong to you, they purposely did it to disrespect you. They was hurt. They set out to hurt you. That's why they didn't have no respect for you, period. To even lie about what they did. Nigga, if you done did it, tell the truth. Shame the devil, take your consequences, and grow from it and try to become better. Or do the right thing and be able to not run away, not sneak away, but walk away. You walked in, then you walk out with your dignity, with your character, with everything that you made of. Walk out that same way how you came in. Don't leave nothing behind. Take you and all of your luggages with you when you leave out, so that person can have a fighting chance on going into a new situation without having to deal with baggages that ain't got nothing to do with them. So ladies, all the teaching and all these lives I'm doing, learn from them. One of the things y'all hear me say all the time: listen, learn, understand, then apply. So you're listening, you're learning, understand what you're listening and learning to, then apply it. It's simple. And some of y'all have come to the conclusion that, man, after listening to this dude, I probably am not really ready for an alpha man. I just want a good man. Because I keep telling y'all, you keep asking God, you keep asking society, you keep asking yourself for an alpha male king, and you only want the alpha male king for its title or its, I don't know what you really want it for, but you got to understand something. It comes with everything. Even the part y'all talking about, I don't like to share. You're not ready for an alpha. Well, all alphas don't have to be that way. Nigga, your beta and Charlie and Delta nigga was that way. What do you think an alpha's gonna do? Seriously, come on, women, ladies. I told y'all. Men think that y'all simple and stupid, but y'all not nowhere close to being simple and stupid. And stop making these men think that. Because those of us that know, we know that you're not. You're very intelligent, you're very, 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 very smart. If anything less than an alpha male cheated on you, did all the other kind of stuff, is because if he could get away with it by lying to you, then the alpha male is going to tell you the truth and say, this is what I am, this is what I do, and this is how it is. You can't get mad at that. Stop wanting something that you ain't ready for and prepared for. Because I don't know personally, and I know over 10,000 people on my phone, alpha males that live an alpha life. I don't know whether you want to call it alpha, but if your alpha definition is not the alpha of reality. It's just not. And I don't mean to bust your bubble, but I do mean to rock your world with your truth. You talk about you know what a man is. How can you? You're not a man. Oh, you know what kind of man you desire to have to act a certain way, but you're not the one that make that man. God has given you no power to make a man that way. Period. Period. The only thing you can do is help him meet. That's your only thing that you have the power to do. That's why your coochie ain't good enough to change him. That's why your money ain't good enough to change him. That's why your submission ain't good enough to change him. That's why all the stuff that you did not change him. Because you don't have the authority to make a man. Like a man don't have the authority to make a woman. Period. We're not God. Though we are gods of the earth. Kings of earth. We're not the king. Though we're kings in the earth. He's the King of kings. He's the God of gods. He's the Lord of lords. So the one who's going to make what you say you need is him. So when he sends something to you and it ain't made like you want, stop blaming us and blame the one who made us. Y'all don't want no truth. You want that candy, watered down sugar version to make you happy. And then somebody asks you for tithes and offering at the end. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. If you're mad about the kind of man that came in your life that you swore to God, God sent, talk to the one who made that nigga. Well, why can't you be? Why can't you be? And that's the last thing I say too. Y'all gonna stop doing this stuff too. Where you want a man to be 100% when you ain't nowhere even close to 50. Nowhere close to 50. You've been acting, somebody done convinced you that you are that. I'm supposed to bust that bubble. Baby, you asking a man to do all of this list and no, you don't even meet half of that. That day is over with too. That's why these men playing that little stupid game with y'all. Because you don't even meet up to what you're supposed to be doing with the woman because you've been too busy trying to be a man. All right? You know one thing about me? I have lived a beautiful life. I have traveled and seen the world. I have loved and experienced it in ways that most people can only imagine watching on television. I got 5 beautiful kids that are grown. I got daughters in my life that are grown. That's very beautiful. It's not my biological, but I consider them as such. I have sons in my life that's not biological, but I consider them as such. That's doing very well. I got 9 beautiful grandchildren. I got 2 beautiful, magnificent goddaughters. My life is good. And I'm happy. And that too. Can you say the same? Oh, I'm happy. Okay. Come on live, let everybody see what your happiness look like. Please, I'm a friend of all of y'all. Do a live, let me come on your live and let me see how your happiness look. All right. Okay. I love what I wrote for y'all fellas. Because it's the truth. See, on this right here, we encourage them to live by the truth, man. By the truth. I had to tell a young lady today, you don't want this truth. You don't want, stay away, stay back. Oh, no, I've been watching, I've been seeing from far this. That's a good, listen, let me help, please, I promise you. Because the next two verses of sentences you're about to hear me say is going to piss you the hell off. It's going to make you mad. Stay friendly with me. Stay over there. Stay over there. No, this talk to me. Ooh, you just. I said, I'm not being rude. I'm being real. You don't want to handle this truth. You come out of the Church of God in Christ. You come out of the Baptist church. You come out of the PAW church. You come out of the church, and they have brainwashed you to think of some things being one way, and they're not even living halfway themselves. You don't came out of a society, you came from a home and a house that they don't program you on. You don't want this truth. Stay over there. Stay over there. And as soon as, okay, you want this smoke? Boom. I let 2 sentences out. Huh? What? No. Stop talking. Bye. Bye, baby. Bye. Go get you somebody that still need to be built. And once again, in my clothes, women, you are not commissioned, designed, authority, or have no type of anointing to make a man. Your job, Eve, is to help meet before you become a helpmate. Yeah, M-E-E-T is different than M-A-T-E. Y'all go into every relationship trying to mate a nigga instead of trying to meet a nigga. What's up, Christopher? What's going on, girl? I gotta take you out somewhere. I ain't seen you in 18 summers and 19 months. Whatever you like to eat, let me know. We got you. We got you. Beautiful family. Let me tell you something about the fees. Man, my mama, oh my Lord Jesus, she loves Sister Fee and Brother Fee. Because Brother Fee and my mom get together and sing, they shut down everything that ever came open. And then her mama just always loved to do something for my mama. My mama always loved to do something for her. So them fees are one of a kind. They high yellow though. Lord Jesus. I thought I was clear. That whole family clear. The only problem is in the daytime you can't find them. You got to feel for them. No, they're beautiful though. But they listen, they real people. They real people. I be watching you and your sister while y'all sitting there be eating and making an ex-big nigga wish he was big again. Especially that thing y'all had with the chips and the pickle and all that. All that. Oh, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. But yeah, the Fees, they some good people. You know them. You know them. You know them. Good people. Good people. Good people. Like I said, her daddy, oh my God, can sing. Even now, up in age, can still sing. My mama and him get together, they shut down the church. Point blank period. Her mama got so much wisdom and knowledge and understanding, served the church well, still serve the church today. Some real good people. Some real good people. All right. I hope y'all still love me. Y'all have a good day. I got church. Chill. Yeah, Lord.